been kind of a fan of wrestling from my childhood and things, and I just eventually thought, yeah, stuff it, let's give it a go. What's the worst that could happen?
And one of the guys I was working with said, well, why don't you set one school? I thought, well, yeah, I've been wrestling for 3 years, so I probably don't have the experience I need, but I'm also a manager and I've led people for years, so I know how to manage people, you know, and I know how to wrestle. You know, I don't have the experience that most trainers have, but I thought, yeah, so why not?
On a trainer's aspect, it's taking people that come total fresh face, knowing nothing, to see them in the ring doing stuff that you taught them. It makes me really proud to be one of those guys. So just a mixture of enjoyment and pride that I take out of wrestling.
I don't go in as Ian Morris, I go in as diehard Ian Morris. Didn't give up, didn't quit, willing to do whatever it takes to win, sort of thing. And that's, I built the character around that. It's an extension of your own personality, where you find, I found something that I found a sort of cockier, more arrogant side of myself, and built on it to create a character out of it, to make myself that little bit larger than life.
All my moves are usually high flying or high impact, you know, to really get the crowd, you know, going, wow, that was impressive, you know, that's what I'm trying to do, you know. It's like, how does he do that, you know? That's what I want them to go away, you know. I want them to be happy, you know. They're paying their ticket to come and see me, you know. It's not sound big-headed, but it's, you know, they are paying their ticket to see us wrestle, and to go out there and do 5 minutes of holding somebody in a headlock, you know, that's crap. That's no use, you know. That's not wrestling to me at all. Well, you know, wrestling isn't fake, you know. Yeah, okay, it's scripted, and yeah, we're all best friends backstage, but you know, the actual wrestling part of it, that's the real you can get, you know.
There's pretty much nothing more fake than real life. You watch EastEnders, they're all actors, but people believe it. They give them respect, so why don't we get respect for acting? And basically being acting stuntmen. We're stuntmen that act, kind of thing. I wouldn't say we're professional stuntmen, but what we do is skillful. It takes a degree of acting to be good. I would just say the general public just don't get it in their heads what it actually is, and it is pretty much exactly the same as soap. The minute you say you're a wrestler, people just laugh at you, but it doesn't bother me. I'm doing what I want to do. Are they doing what they want to do with their life?
Yes! Oh, come on! In wrestling term, heel is bad guy. Face or baby face is good guy. Also known as a blue eye. That's also code for good guy. And let's be plain here. Wrestling is a pantomime. You've got to have a good guy. You've got to have a bad guy. It's like a movie. You have a good start. You have lows. You have highs. You have lows. You have highs. You have a big explosive finish. Done. People go see wrestling, take their family to cheer and to boo. You know, to see a winner and see a loser. And that's what they're paying. The same thing they go see a lad in a Christmas. You know, they want to see a good guy and a bad guy. The bad guy loses, good guy wins. And that is basically what wrestling is all about. So Tenacious Johnny Lyons is my character. I've always been more comfortable playing a heel. My character is a heel. It's a cowardly heel, to be honest. I like telling the story of an opportunistic bully who will bully people weaker than himself, but the tables always get turned and the victim always comes back and beats him. And I think that's an age-old story, and you know, if kids watch that, I hope that they think that if they've got any school bullies in their school, they could get up and beat them down. You know, so I like playing that character, and I like losing because I think it tells a great story. What I get out of wrestling is adrenaline rush. The experience of going through that curtain and getting booed or getting cheered and then putting on basically a live stunt show with no cuts, with no takes, one shot, and you've got to get it right. And if you get it wrong, you could end up paralysed. But that's why you train. And going out there with that kind of adrenaline, you need that adrenaline to save your life. Without that adrenaline, you're going to get hurt out there. So it's feeling alive. That's what it feels like. It feels alive when you're out there.
Yeah!